it fits inside of the 51 millimeter portafilter, so it's much easier to dose in my beans now. They will come out. If they will come out. I say that as it turns out to not be easier. It's funny. Okay. It's just me making a mess. As usual. Yeah, the problem with those really cheap burr grinders is they're just not going to be, the burrs are not going to be very good. And they're just going to kind of not be consistent, and the espresso is not really going to work out of them. So, okay, let's see. This looks like it's going to be too fine. I think I ground too finely. But that looks like an espresso puck, so far. Coffee expert, yeah, kind of. Okay, I'll put the holes up. Lock this in, oops. Okay, and let's see what we get. Let's see if this comes close to working, or if it's gonna spray horribly everywhere. Did you say espresso? No, I definitely said espresso. I don't remember the exact brand of this portafilter, but I got it on Amazon. Okay, so that was a little bit fine. I think we need to go one notch more, it looks like. Because that does not look like it's coming out. Is it gonna come out at all? It's like way above the espresso range. It's like, help, help. Okay, we're gonna stop it and try that again. Which Casa Brews is that? This is the 5418, sorry, CM5418. What I found is that sometimes if you let it sit now, like there's water in the puck and it's kind of like pre-infusing. Sometimes you can start it again and it'll work. But, sorry, I just gotta lower that pressure. This isn't gonna work, okay. We can just try it again. What is your favorite espresso machine? Probably, yeah, there was way too much pressure. I can see it like exploded in this puck. The other one that I have, my L'Elite machine, it's just like my, damn, these grounds, that was not right. It's just my fancy espresso machine. I really, really like it. Can you use RDT? Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be as much static in the hand one because it's not going as fast. Like it has longer to dissipate inside, but I can try it here in a second. Yes. We're gonna have to do the same thing again. Tiny concentrated coffee. Yeah, I like it. The whole setup estimated probably like 3,500. Okay, I'll try it. I'll spray the beans. Okay, and we have to adjust this again. We'll do like, with how much that was, we'll do three more notches coarser. Put that back on. 3,500, yes. I mean, this black one was expensive, and the grinder, and then all the little tools add up. And then there's a lot of tools inside, and then I have like both Casa Brew machines and just other things sitting around. Not 3,500 for this. This machine is like $100. It depends. I start the timer like kind of sometimes at both. Like sometimes it's at the pump, sometimes it's at first drip. But at first drip, I'm only looking for 20 seconds since there's a 10-second pre-infusion. So you're getting a workout this morning? I am. You have that Casa Brew show us? I am, yeah. That's what we're doing. So I'm using this hand grinder right now. It's called the M1 grinder to grind up some beans so that we can use it with the Casa Brew. What coffee bean brand? We're using up some Black Label coffee. I just had 3 of their bags, and they're 1 kilo bags each, so it's that bag right there. And I just really need to go through it. The coffee's going kind of stale, and if I don't drink it now, then it's just gonna go bad, so. Come on, grinder, you got this. This would be faster if I wasn't like avoiding, like my hands are so far away from my body right now. I think it'd be easier if I did it here. There we go. It's done, and it's done when you see there's no resistance. I can just spin it like that. There are no more beans in there. Easy peasy. Do you like that Casa Brew? Yeah, I love this Casa Brew. Actually, I was super blown away with how good this Casa Brew was for $100. Like, it actually made me question why I spent $2,000 on this machine when the Casa Brew Espresso looks just as good. Like, the steam wand is very different and it's noticeable, but the espresso itself, it was comparable for sure. I don't know why they're getting stuck in here. It's kind of annoying. And that just makes a huge mess every time. It's like, maybe I'm just using too many beans. Nah, but what I really need, honestly, is a dosing ring. Like, that's really what I need, is a 51 millimeter dosing ring. Seattle Coffee Gear, yeah, that's where I bought my machine. I don't know what the question was, but okay. Damn, it's like the coffee grounds everywhere bother me, and I'll just have to wipe it up later. No WDT. It's a little hard without the dosing ring. Great machine. It is, yeah. I think I'm getting the Breville Barista Express to compare it to, but I have a feeling that I will still say that the Casa Brews is a better deal because you have so much leftover money compared to the price of the Bambino. Sorry, I'm getting a Bambino, not the Barista Express. But you just have so much left over that you could spend on accessories or a grinder or something else that just makes it like a better deal. Okay. Yeah, we can use the portafilter that came with it next. But here, this is just me seeing if the shot will come out looking better. Yeah, look at that. Well, I'd say that looks really dialed in. That was a beautiful shot. So guys, this is with the hand grinder that I got. Way better, yeah. Like, the hand grinder produces that really sick crema. This is a bottomless portafilter that I bought. And this is just the $100 Casa Brew machine. Isn't that crazy? Do you see this shot? Like, it's a nice looking shot of espresso. Yeah, let's steam some milk with it too, and I'll make that a little a flat white we got there. I just need my milk pitcher. I don't have a milk pitcher. Where is my milk? Oh, there it is. The giveaway is over. I need to go to USPS today and get those sent out to them. I have already messaged the 2 winners. The cup you're asking, the glass cup, or what? My Nespresso makes crema and I love it. Yeah, that's awesome. I have tried Mexican specialty coffee, yes. Is it the number for the Casa Brew machine? Yeah, this is the Casa Brew CM5418. That's what it's called. Okay, so we're gonna open the steam wand. It's gonna let out a little bit of water here. It just purges the water line. It's coming. The thing is, it has to heat up, right? This machine is one of those like instantly heated up. Like it heats up very quickly. So it takes a second sometimes. There's our steam wand. So we're gonna turn it off, put the milk pitcher in, and it's the same thing where you first wanna let in air, but since this is a less powerful steam wand, you're gonna have to let in air for longer as it foams up. If you want more creamy espresso, you should probably make it a little bit finer. Like let it pull slower. What size pitcher? This is a 450 milliliter milk pitcher. So this part takes a little while, just because the steam wand is a little bit less powerful, but it works just as well. How can I buy this? This exact machine, I have linked somewhere in my bio. It should be about $110. There's an extra 10% off right now on Amazon though. They gave me a coupon for it. So it's the same. As soon as this is too hot to touch, I'm going to turn it off. So we'll turn it off there. And then it's the same cleaning, whatever. You purge it out, wipe the bottom, purge the steam wand, and then turn it off. Okay. And then if we did this properly and everything is right, we should maybe be able to pour something. Tiny little flower. Dude, we literally have the same machine and pitcher. Yeah, it's an awesome combination. This is just a hobby. I'm not a professional barista at all. Nice flower, thank you. Appreciate that. Whoa, you can open it there too? I don't know what that's doing. Okay, whatever. How many grams did I use? It was a 14 gram dose for the espresso. Nice. That looks cool. I might have to pick up that grinder. Yeah, it's awesome. So like that totally completely worked for espresso. Like you guys saw that. I think that grinder is just about $50 and this bottomless portafilter was about 30. So if you have the Casa Brew and want to be able to use the bottomless portafilter, a hand grinder like this is a really great option. It doesn't take that long to grind. You saw it took me like, I don't know, a minute or so. Hi, Spoon. This portafilter is the 51 millimeter. 5-1. So, yep. Yep. Okay. I have time for one more drink. What do we want? Do we want this one? Do we want that one? Do we want something else? We can use the flare. What do you guys want to see? Are you happy with the niche? I love it. Iced. Spoon is up to something. Nah, he's just walking around. Casa Brew. Flare. Left one. Oh my goodness. Lindsay, this bottomless portafilter I have a Casa Brew accessories section in my bio, and it is linked there. All right, we'll do the flare, guys, but let me heat this up. I gotta get some water boiling. Cup of tea. The problem with the flare is because I don't use it very often, it's like never dialed in, but that's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make this work. Okay, I'm gonna let that preheat there. Oops, it's actually backwards. I'm gonna push this through. Traditional macchiato, yeah, we can do that. Hand grinder name, it's called like the M1, the Race M1 or something. I have it linked, this specific one linked in my bio somewhere. So, 139, it went up. Damn, is it actually? Got it for $119 on Prime Day. Yeah, there still should be the extra 10% off code though, if that's something you're interested in. What's up, Caden? All right. Have you used the Rock? I have not actually, no. Okay. I need 16 grams of beans. For grinder, I'm going niche. Caden, do I remember you? Yeah, you're here pretty regularly. Give Spoon a treat. Yeah, we will. Maddie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that a lot. Okay, we're gonna go up to there. I don't know if this is gonna work, honestly. Do you use the Rocket Apartamento? I have not, actually. Where did you get the bottomless portafilter? From Amazon. This distributor, this one? Yeah, the only reason we didn't name him Beans is because my girlfriend's friend has a cat named Beans. And she was like, we can't name, like I already know a cat named Beans, unfortunately. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I guess the Casabrews were on sale on Prime Day, which makes sense. But even on a non-Prime Day sale, I think the 10% off code I have is still valid. And they're still an awesome machine for the price, so. Okay, so we're gonna do this, just a little bit of WDT action there. A little bit of tap tap. Give it a tamp. Now I'm gonna get the Casabrew. Yeah, it's awesome. It's a really great machine. Okay, let's move this stuff out of the way. Out of the way. Put cardamom in it. That sounds pretty good. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for? My flare. Okay. Let me assemble this. So I was thinking next time I go camping, I'm gonna totally bring my flare with me because now I have a hand grinder to use. So I can actually like do all of this. I need to fill it with water. I can do all this stuff with my flare completely like off the grid, which I think will be really cool. If I bring a bag of beans with me. I love your voice. Well, thank you. Is that low enough? Nope. Using my Casabrew right now, dude, Jacob, awesome. It's a nice machine. Okay, let's see. Does this work? Show us your pet. Yeah, we'll give him a treat in a second. Yeah, that's a nice angle we got there. That's a nice angle. Okay, so let's fill this up with water. Now I'm just filling up the flare with some water right now so that we can pour our shot. And I'm gonna let this sit for a second. This is kind of what I use as like my pre-infusion. I found it works pretty well. If I just let that sit for like 10 seconds while I grab a cup. Then we'll kind of assemble this here. And then we'll start pouring our shot. That's a decent looking shot, right? Yeah. I think it could have been a little bit finer, but that's okay. Looks pretty solid to me. I'll show you. Not too shabby? No, not at all. So this is the flare. These are like $320 or so for the machine, the manual espresso machine. You need obviously a way to grind coffee and hot water, but I need that glass. Yeah, isn't this a pretty espresso glass? And it's like, look at that. Not too shabby, eh? Okay, and somebody wanted a traditional macchiato, and I have some steamed milk sitting right there, so we can just grab myself a spoon. We need more than that. Nope, still not enough. There you go. How's that look? That looks pretty good. Cute little macchiato. OMG yum, yeah. It might need more, but that's okay. All right, let's give Spoon a treat. 320 for that. Yeah, they're not cheap, but looks like an eye. Yeah, it does. All right, Spoon. It is time. It is time. They asked for it. And now you get, yay. Yummy. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Yummy. Oh, that's yummy, isn't it? Oh, he has to stretch now. Okay. Okie dokie. So, guys, this was fun. I had a good time. What do you spray the beans with? I spray them with a little bit of water. It just helps with the static electricity within the grinder. It helps with the static electricity in the grinder. The difference in which portafilter? Hi from the Philippines. What's up? Cornelius, thank you for the follow, and thank you, Lisa, as well. I try to see all of them, but sometimes there's too many people following to see them all. Guys, okay, the other thing we got, which maybe I should actually try it really fast because I got it from Casa Brews to try, is this. It's just a blade grinder, okay? So this is just a really generic blade grinder, which is not going to work to grind espresso grounds, and it's not going to work if you want to grind like anything fine. But this will work with the pressurized basket, and it does kind of let you make coffee, use fresher beans. So if you guys want to see that really fast, we can use this. I don't know how many of you have a grinder that looks like this and would want to try it with this machine. You would have to use the portafilter that comes with it. So like the one that has the little hole on the bottom. Okay, yeah, so this grinder is actually from Casa Brews. Casa Brews. I don't know the exact model name, but I know that it's like $20 or something. So for $20, it unlocks the ability to use fresh beans, which is really nice. You know, you don't like just having that option, even if you're still using the pressurized one, like it just does that. So yeah, we'll give this a try really fast because I have a minute. I can spoil you guys. Okay. I'm just gonna do a smaller dose because I don't know how this is gonna work. The difference between the bottomless and the one that Casa Brew comes with is the fact that the bottomless is not pressurized, meaning it doesn't have this one little hole. So you actually need to grind finely, like you need to grind for espresso with the bottomless. This one you can use anything. So that's how I think this is gonna work. We're gonna just press it. Okay, that's still way too coarse, so we'll keep going. Spoon's like, what are you doing? Okay, you can probably do like another 5 seconds. Okay, so that looks like ground coffee to me. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that into here. That's a great question. How is that supposed to fit into there? What if I put them all into here? Okay, so basically the point of this grinder is that for like $20, you're able to grind your coffee like this fresh at home so that you can actually use freshly ground coffee instead of buying pre-ground. So it's not going to work like super well for espresso because you want the grounds to be very uniform in their size, which is not going to be the case from a grinder like this. However, this is the pressurized basket, which doesn't require that same uniformity to it. Wow, that was like the cleanest thing we've done all day. We'll give this a tamp here. Oops. Give that a tamp. Put that in there. And we'll see what this makes. I gotta move this grinder now. Let's grab this. I'm convinced this is gonna make some nice crema. These are the same beans we used with the bottomless, just so you guys have that comparison. But let's see. Okay, I mean, the color of the shot looks nice. That's definitely a nice shot color pouring out we got there. The Casa Brew grinder is like 20 bucks. Yeah, that's all it is. What's up, Sane? I'm glad you like it. What creates the crema? The crema is actually created just from the like gases within the beans, basically. The handheld they're about the same. The benefit is the handheld has burrs, but like, guys, that's like from a pressurized basket. No, you can't use the $20 grinder with the bottomless. For that, you'll want to go with a hand grinder like this, because you need a burr grinder to use a bottomless portafilter. You need really like uniform grounds. If some grounds are big and some are small, it doesn't really work in the bottomless portafilter. You need the consistency that burrs create, if that makes sense. So. Okay. Can you make latte art without a steamer? It'd be hard, but you can. How much was that espresso machine? This machine is like 120 or so right now. So I've heard. But yeah. % off with it? From where? They're on Amazon. This Casa Brew machine, it's on my Amazon. It's in my bio, sorry, with a 10% off. Nice. Thank you, you're welcome. Yeah, this grinder, I don't think I have linked in my bio, but I can put it there if you guys want to see it. Your 10% discount is for Amazon? Yes. Ethan says you're copying him. Yeah, this grinder is on my Amazon. No, sorry, the grinder is not, but I can put it there. So. I might return mine, not a huge fan. Yeah. To each their own. Neil, are you having any problems with it, or you just don't like the coffee? Thank you for your service. Burger, thank you for the chili. Appreciate it. All right, guys, I gotta hop off. I gotta get started with work. It's 9 o'clock. Gotta get started with my day. Peace out, everybody. I'll see you. I'll probably be live tomorrow, so. Bye. Have a good day, everybody.